Hello and welcome to Gena Moon. This is your new weekly tarot reading. Without further ado, let's jump right into your reading. Remember, this is a general reading, so take the reading however it resonates. Could be you towards somebody or somebody here towards you. Also, remember you can check out your sun, moon, rising, and or your Venus placements. If those are dominant in your chart, make sure to check those out as well. And you are starting with the dominant energy of the drum roll. You have here patience. Okay, let's see. Let's see what you have here with regards to patience. It says here patience with the number 58. How does the number 58 resonate for you? Does that have a significant meaning? For some, maybe, maybe not. The number 5 plus 8 is equal to 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Something very important may have happened on the 13th of this month directly related to this reading. Okay. Also, the number 1 plus 3 is equal to 4. If you see on the time clock or anywhere else, the number 4, 404, 444, okay, then that is an indication there where something here is either stable, about to stabilize. The number 4 is related to grounded energies. It's a reminder to ground yourself, okay? This can also be related to having a firm foundation, or you're on your way towards building a very firm foundation, whether this is in a career, in a love situation, family related, love related, friends, whatever area of your life. It's a general reading, so you take it however it resonates, okay? So as you can see here, there is a time clock, an alarm, and also, you know, this kind of like, what is that called? You know, that sand type of time thing where you flip it over. I don't know what the name of it is. You can let me in the comments below, but it's all about time, waiting, right? Patience. So it says here, patience, persevering in the face of a delay, suffering in silence, but holding out, continuing on with life, with struggles, but having hope that things will turn out fine. So this is all about you not giving up on something. Persevering, even though right now the circumstances are not what you want them to be. Even though right now you might be experiencing delay after delay after delay, and you're like, gosh, when is this finally going to happen for me, right? Whether it's in your love life, career, family, friends, finances, whatever this is, let me know in the comments below. But right now, a lot of you guys might be suffering in silence. You're not really telling somebody, or you're not letting it be known that you're uncomfortable. You're uncomfortable with this waiting. You're uncomfortable being patient. You already want this to happen. So you might be suffering in silence, overthinking a situation. Oh my God, is this gonna, bear fruit? Is this gonna happen? Am I just wasting my time? You could be having sleepless nights, but you're still holding out. You're still kind of like, okay, something inside of you still tells you, you can't give up. You can't give up. Even though your mind might be telling you, why are you still waiting, right? Something inside of you is still holding out or holding on to whatever this is. Continuing on with life, with struggles, but having hope that things will turn out fine. The reason why is because you're like, you know what, I'm just gonna, go with the flow, continue on with my routine, with my life, and I have hope that this is gonna work out for the better, right? Right now, this is all about hope. Okay, now it says here also, I just want you to know how much I miss you and how much you mean to me. It's been difficult moving on without you, but I'm waiting on the perfect time to return, and I am trusting in the process. Whether this is a person here related to a romantic situation, it could be a family member, a friend, a job, a career, right? There's an energy there where somebody is realizing how much they do want that thing, that person, that place, that job, that outcome, whatever this is, okay? Because it means a lot to you. If this is you, this means a lot to you. You don't just want to give in. You just don't want to give up just like that, because you know that that's the person that you want to be with. You know that that's the job that you want to be at. Like for others of you, if you are studying right now, if you're in college or in high school or whatever, right? You're in school. And you might be finding it difficult to understand the subject. You might be finding it difficult to pass tests, right? But you're like, I can't just give up and quit. You're like, no, but I want to become a doctor, right? Yeah, maybe right now it might be difficult for you to understand the textbooks, to understand the lessons that you're learning, okay? But at some point, inside of you that you want to become that doctor. You want to become that person. You want to have that business. You want to have that career. You want to be with that person. So it is difficult right now moving forward without having what you want or who you want in your life. But right now, you're realizing that you need to be patient, that waiting is part of this process, okay? Waiting on the perfect time to either go back to the place that you want to live at, the place that you want to visit, go back to that person, that family member, that friend, that love, whatever, or that idea. Maybe right now you're like, gosh, I really want to start working on myself, on my projects, on my career, on my passions, but maybe right now you just need to wait for something else to happen before you can move forward in this other direction, okay? So this is all about trusting the process and not giving in, not giving up, and not growing restless. Okay, let me know in the comments below what this is pertaining to. Is this happening in your love life, career, family, friends, project you're working on, school, whatever this is for you, okay? Now, we're going to be going into your past, present, future position, who and what is coming towards you, what is in your opportunity, and also what is in your challenge position, and how to overcome that challenge. Now, remember, let me know in the comments below how this reading all resonates for you. You guys, even if it's just commenting down a cute little emoji, I really love getting those from you as well. It really just helps support me and my channel when you comment down below, because the YouTube algorithm has been hiding a lot of my videos. It's happening again. I'm not sure why. I've been getting messages also commenting that a lot of my subscribers have been unsubscribed from the channel, or they're not getting my notifications. So give this video a thumbs up. Also, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that good stuff. Really, really helps support me and my channel. I hope that you guys are enjoying these readings. Let's jump right in. Okay, so you could possibly be dealing with the sign of Capricorn. I see here, I see the sign of Sagittarius coming through the reading. What else? Pisces energy. Whatever other sign this is doesn't necessarily have to be any of those. Could literally be any other sign of the zodiac. But at the bottom of this deck, you have your Page of Wands. With the Page of Wands here showing up for you at the bottom of the deck, there's something here that's about to come into your life, okay, that's going to make you feel excited, like an adventure, something new, a passion project, a new person. There's also something here that you might be anticipating, like, oh my God, when it finally happens, it's really going to work out, for me. There could be also some kind of a message that you're waiting on. If you're waiting on a message, the message will be coming in. It will be coming through. For others, you're planning something. You're planning an adventure. You're planning to pursue something. You're planning on going on a new direction. There's something here very exciting happening in the background. Okay, let me know in the comments below. Is this you? Is this somebody around you? Are you waiting for a message? Whatever that is for you. Whatever area of your life. Now, in your challenge position, I do see here the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like right now, during these 7 days, remember, it takes about 7 days for these energies to start developing. Okay, so be patient with the energies as well. But you're going to be finding it a little bit challenging for you to heal from some kind of energy where you may have been feeling left out in the cold in some area of your life. For others of you, it could possibly be, the fact that you may not feel ready to do this or to get involved into something because of financial stressors. You could be struggling financially, trying to make ends meet, that kind of vibe. And for others of you, it could be the fact that you're still not healed from somebody here who made you feel ignored or is making you feel ignored, neglected, pushed aside, that kind of vibe, okay? I'm sensing here that also for a lot of you, it's challenging, or will be challenging, for you to see eye to eye with a person here who may have done something to you out of spite. They may have said something, done something, or they are doing this right now in order to get your attention. It's like they're poking at you on purpose to hurt you, to get your attention. I feel like right now there is a little bit of tense energy with regards to a disagreement. It could also be here an energy where you're not really wanting to accept an apology, give an apology, and or you're like, you know what, I don't have time to talk about this right now. I don't even want to deal with this problem right now. I need to focus on other things, right? That could also be it for you. But what the Ace of Pentacles is saying here is that it could be a little bit challenging for you to see eye to eye with a situation, because this situation is not offering you what you want, right? You may want more out of this. You may want commitment. You may want more money if this is a career situation or a relationship. You may want stability. You may want something here that has a potential for growth, and this situation isn't giving you that. It's kind of like making you feel like this is not it for me, right? This is not going to make me feel comfortable. It's not making me feel safe. It's not making me feel secure. It lacks security. It lacks, potential for growth. Okay. Again, this could be in career related matters, family, whatever this is. It could be that you're turning down an opportunity or an offer that is coming towards you because you're like, yeah, no, on the surface, it might look good, but you kind of know that it's better for you to wait for something better. Okay. And so it says here, distorted. My views on relationships are distorted from past experiences. Somebody's views on relationships could be a little bit twisted, skewed, a little bit toxic because of their past experiences, whether this is you or somebody else around you. Somebody, the way that they act in relationships, the way that they view relationships, okay, is a little bit toxic because they haven't yet healed from some experience that they've had in the past, okay, whether this is somebody that you're dealing with or somebody around you, or this could be you, right? Somebody's views on relationships are a little bit distorted because they still have not healed. Let me know in the comments below how this is all resonating for you, which area of your life. Now, in the recent past year, you have the Knight of Pentacles, the Devil, and the World. So in the recent past year, I see here that there was a very slow moving process. Something here was moving very, very slowly, and or you were moving very slowly towards it or within it, whether it was a relationship, a job, career, friendship, family, whatever this was in the recent past. It was a very slow, dragging, moving energy, okay? And it became really toxic, okay? Or it was very toxic. I feel like there was some kind of energy here where if this was you moving towards something or someone, you kind of were like there, you were like, okay, I'm gonna try, I'm gonna put in the work, I'm gonna put in the effort. But the reason why it was so slow, or you weren't really ready to commit fully, or that person wasn't really ready to commit fully to you or with you, it was because subconsciously you knew that it wasn't it for you. It wasn't the one for you, right? Sometimes we create our own delays in relationships, in jobs, in careers, environments, with family members, friends, whatever this is, because your soul knows what is good for you and what is not. But your conscious mind might have been like, oh, you know what? Yeah, it's fine. Just move towards it, right? You've been involved in this for quite a while, so just keep moving, keep moving. But I feel like it was unfolding in a really slow way where it was kind of dragging out, okay? At some point, you had to realize that, you know what? This is not it for me. This is too toxic. This is either you were dealing with a manipulative person. It could have been a person here who kept self-sabotaging, and or ask yourself, did you self-sabotage in the recent past because of something here that you had not yet healed? And this chapter of your life ended up closing out. Okay, it ended up closing out. There was an ending here. Now, I feel that with third eye, your third eye started to open up in the recent past because you started to see the reality of someone or something. And even though you did feel true love for this person or situation, I feel that you started to realize, things that perhaps you were in denial about. For others of you, somebody here started to realize your worth and your value, okay, once you ended it, once you walked away. True love that I feel for you. My third eye can never forget what my heart has seen. The true love that I feel for you. Somebody here ended up wanting to chase you down, show you feelings, show you emotions when you finally decided, you know what? It's not for me. Okay, whether you towards them towards you, take the reading however it resonates. Regretting their past actions and realizing that letting you go was indeed a huge mistake. Let me know in the comments below what that's all pertaining to. Now, in your present energies, you have here the High Priestess, the Eight of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. So I see a lot of Cups energy here, which means that there's a lot of emotions. Right now, you could be feeling a little bit emotional, or you might be feeling a little bit out of sorts, like you're not feeling your authentic self right now, and you're trying to figure out why. I'm sensing here that for some of you guys, you might be dealing with a person or a situation here where you're kind of needing to approach it in a rather more sensitive kind of way, and that's not really like your comfort zone. That's not really like your nature. I feel like you're more so inclined towards approaching people, situations in a very direct manner, in a very no nonsense type of way. Okay. No sugarcoating type of way. But when it comes to this person, they might be overly sensitive. They might be overly insecure. And so you might need to kind of baby them a little bit. And it's feeling a little bit uncomfortable for you to do that. However, if you do that, and you are more aware of what that person needs, you will end up getting what you need, okay, in return, even though it might feel a little bit off at first. I'm seeing here that also you're tuning into your intuition, okay? By you tuning into your intuition, you're going to realize, hey, you know what? I don't necessarily have to fully walk away from this situation, from this person, because there is love there. There is love there. For others of you guys, you are leaving something behind that has disappointed you, and you're literally walking into brand new love, or you're literally walking into a brand new opportunity. Because look at this, the hand coming out from the heavens above, it's the universe offering you more of the things that you love. But you have to not be so logical, so practical, okay? Right now, it's a time for you to be more in tune, in touch with your intuition, because your intuition wants to guide you towards where you need to be in life, towards these new opportunities, these new doors opening up for you. Of course, it could be new love happening, about to happen right now. For others of you, it's healing, right? It's self-love, it's self-care, it's healing here. Some kind of a big opportunity that's coming into your life, or it's already happening for you, that's going to make you feel inspired. It's going to make you feel motivated. It's going to make you feel like, wow, like I never knew it could actually be this good. Okay. It's a huge, beautiful surprise. Now, I see that right now you could be finding it difficult dealing with a karmic, or somebody around you might be attached to a karmic connection. It says here, I have a karmic attachment that won't let me go. They are causing chaos and drama. Somebody here might be attached to a karmic, and they are the ones causing the chaos and drama in the situation. Okay. Now it could be that somebody here refuses to let you go also, and that is your karmic, and you're like, oh my God, how do I tell this person? Again, be sensitive, and you're going to get what you want. Now in the near future, you have here the Four of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. So in the near future, I do see here that you're going to have an opportunity to finally rest, recover. You've been overworking, even if you're physically just sitting down, your mind might be just kind of like, ongoing, right? Just nonstop thoughts, overthinking. So in the near future, I do see here that you're finally gonna have an opportunity to rest, to recover, to heal, to reconsider something that perhaps you haven't been feeling all that good about. And I see here that you're going to have the mental clarity in order to make these decisions. I see that mental clarity is going to come through in the near future if you've been feeling rather confused right now. And for others of you, the lines of communication will start to open up, because now you're going to feel rested, recovered. A lot of times when you're just kind of like overworking, you were dealing with this responsibility, with that responsibility, and then somebody here, wants to talk to you, or that you have to have that conversation. At the end of the day, you just go home and you're like, oh, I don't want to deal with this. I'll deal with it another day, and you go to sleep, right? So there's going to be an opportunity here where you're finally going to say, okay, you know what? Now I've been, I'm well rested. I'm no longer overthinking. And now you're going to have the mental clarity in order to have this conversation, in order to open up the lines of communication. Some kind of truth is going to be revealed also in the near future. I'm seeing that also there's a resistance here to let something go, or let go of something. There's possessiveness. There's that energy here in the near future where somebody here is going to feel like, okay, you know what? I'm not ready to let this go. Okay, I worked so hard for this. I'm not just gonna let it go. Okay, and I'm gonna stick to this. Okay, for others of you, it could be related to some kind of relationship. Either somebody here wanting to possess you, you wanting to possess something or someone, and or this is just you protecting your own possessions, protecting what is rightly yours. Okay, I'm seeing here that there could be resistance towards wanting to step outside of your comfort zone as well in the near future. Okay, you might be saying to yourself, you know what? No, this is where I'm comfortable. I don't want to explore other things. I don't want to, explore other people. This is where I want to be. This is what I want in my life. Okay. Now, in also the near future, you have here nervous. You make me feel nervous and excited in a good way. I am scared to approach you. For some of you guys, somebody here is nervous to approach you. They want to tell you something. They want to communicate, but they kind of, feel nervous around you. However, at the same time, they feel excited in a very good way. Is this you? Is this somebody around you? It could be you. It could be the fact that you are very nervous to approach somebody. You're like, no, you know what? Okay, I'm not going to let it go, but I'm also, I need to take my time so that I don't come across nervous, that kind of vibe. We're going to see what that's all pertaining to when we clarify. Now, you have here in your opportunity the Two of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Temperance. So part of your opportunity has to do with, you finally making a decision in a situation here where you've been very undecided, okay? You've been overthinking it and you've been kind of like wishy-washy. It could also be the fact that somebody here is starting to realize your worth, your value, and even though they've been a little bit kind of like wishy-washy, saying one thing, doing another, whether it's you or somebody else, the decision will be made finally. There's going to be an opportunity here where clarity of mind is going to come through and the decision will finally be made once and for all. Also, the King of Cups is showing up in the reading, showing up as somebody here coming in to open up their heart to you. This could be a new connection, a person here who is emotionally mature, who's ready to love, ready to be loved, and or this is you healing yourself and you're like, you know what, I'm ready for something new. I'm ready for new love. I'm ready to be vulnerable. I'm ready to show up in the world the way that I really truly am without holding back, okay? I feel that also you're going to have an opportunity to finally balance out different areas of your life that have been keeping you kind of like out of balance, whether it's finances, friends, family, maybe you haven't had the time to balance out all these areas out, and I feel like you're going to finally have the time to do that. Okay, stay patient, be patient with the process, because I do see here opportunity to either connect with a twin flame, or this could also be, confirmation that a twin flame is in your life or will be showing up in your life. They know this is a once in a lifetime type of love. You feel like home to me and we are one. So this is a type of connection here, a twin flame journey, twin flame type of union, where a person here is either about to realize, whether you or them or both, that this is a once in a lifetime type of love. Okay, you guys feel at home with each other. You guys are one together. And so twin flame journeys typically are a little bit difficult to deal with because it's like a roller coaster ride of emotions, right? Whenever the highs are high, it's like happy, joy, celebration, fulfillment. But then when, that roller coaster goes down, it's like the worst of the worst experience ever, right? It can make you feel angry, bitter, resentful, but then it goes up again, right? And then down again. These type of connections are in our lives a lot of times to teach us. They're our mirror, right? It's like that person has something that they're teaching you through triggering you. You are triggering them to help them learn and grow as well, right? Now we're going to be going into the extended. And in the extended is where we dive deeper into the situation, into the other person's subconscious thoughts about you, their deeper feelings, emotions for you, their next moves, actions towards you, how this entire situation is all going to develop and turn out for you. And we're going to go ahead and get a final message from source. Okay, so that final message will tie everything up for you. If you want to watch a link to the extended, you can watch that link to the extended down in the description box below. You will find that link. For any personal readings, also you can find the link to my personal readings down in the description box below. And check out all of your monthly readings, your mid-monthly readings, all of your last week's readings, blessings readings, love readings. You can find all of those links to your sign down in the first comment that I pinned down below as well. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, comment down below. Take very good care of yourselves, and until next time, bye-bye. And right now, all of my personal readings are $20 off using the special discount code GOODLUCK20. You can check the personal reading link down in the description box below. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below. And check out my website at genamoon.com. Click on shop. I do have new jewelry pieces, rings, bracelets, crystals, necklaces, and so much more for both men and women. So check that out at genamoon.com and click on shop, and follow me on Instagram at Gena Moon Official, as I will be posting more on there.